What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups, and on this video we are talking about an Xbox One X unboxing. This is the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Special Edition and we will be unboxing it in this video. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so I've got this Xbox One X that I picked up on Black Friday, and honestly I am super stoked to have picked this up because this thing looks amazing, and from what I've heard it plays awesome as well, so I wanted to pick one of these up. Now if you guys didn't know, I talked about this in a recent video about my Black Friday pickups, and I kind of explained why I ended up getting one of these. I went from an original Xbox One to an Xbox One X, and now I moved up to the S, and let me rephrase that. I moved from the original to the S to the X. And I hate the naming scheme, and it's totally ridiculous. And it's hard to explain, but right here is one of those that I will be unboxing. Now this, if you can't tell, is the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Special Edition. Now this comes with a bunch of cool stuff. It says over here on the back side, it comes with Jedi Fallen Order, the Deluxe Edition, a Xbox One Live free month, and a free month of Xbox Game Pass. And honestly, I am super duper stoked about this. I've got my trusty knife here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the plastic on this just because I want to make sure that I can slide this off. And also on the back there is more plastic, so I'm going to cut that as well. But honestly, we're just gonna kind of dig into this and let you guys know kind of what I think about this system. I am very excited about this, and I wish the Xbox had a ton more when it comes to other things, but like exclusives. But here we go. I took off the cover here, and I'm gonna set that off to the side. That way it does not get beat up. But I have already cut the top of the Xbox here, and so what we're gonna do is go ahead and open this up, see what's in here, and show you guys kind of what I got and show you how this comes packaged. Now if you notice, this comes with the controller, it comes with the Xbox One X obviously, and it comes with a few other things like the game, which is all right here on top. It looks like they kind of package these all kind of the same, and then they put that like the slip cover over it, and then you got kind of something like this that shows you what you get. So you got some instructions on how to use the Xbox One X, how to plug it in, how to plug it into your TV, your cable router, maybe if you not router, like TV, like your cable box, and then it also shows you how to plug it into a router, and then it shows you how to sync, how to turn on, and all that stuff. And then on the back, like I said, the sync button as well. So, I mean, that's pretty easy to set up. You guys can see right there. Then I've got an Xbox One Game Pass. I'm going to cover the code and show you kind of what it looks like on this side. There's a code there. And then as well, there's the Design Lab kind of ad right there for you. Then the same thing, talking about the Elite controllers, which these Elite controllers are totally awesome, and I have one, but on the back side, let's see if I can cover this, is also the Xbox Live Gold code as well, so that's very awesome. And last but not least, you've got the Jedi Fallen Order with the codes on the back as well. I'm going to cover those up, but honestly these are pretty cool. I love the way that it kind of slides in there perfectly. You've got everything. I'm going to put it back and show it off a little bit more because this is really pretty cool. I'm excited about this, and I really am excited to add this to my collection. I use my Xbox One S for a lot of things, including like streaming and stuff, so I'm very excited to see how it looks with the HDR and 4K Ultra HD. So this looks pretty cool. You can see how that kind of lays out. It's just laid out there on top. When you open the Xbox up, you saw it. It was like right here, and so you just open it up and pull it out. So next, we're gonna go ahead and pull out the system. which is going to be totally awesome. I am very, very excited about this. Now you see here that they have really padded this thing up, so there's some foam there, and then there's a box here, and we're going to pull that out. So I'm going to pull that out, I'm going to take this and kind of set it back on top like it was, and then we are going to close this back up and set the box to the side here, because you guys don't need to be necessarily having that in the way. But what I have here is the Xbox One itself, which I'm very, very stoked about. You guys know, it's an Xbox One X. This is going to be really awesome. It's going to look cool, and it was a pretty good deal. Now, I didn't mention how much I bought it on Black Friday for yet, but I will be doing this. Man, this looks gorgeous. I'm very super stoked about this. But what I was saying was, I bought this on Black Friday. This thing looks great, and honestly, I was very excited about it. I bought it for $350, which is not a bad deal considering it has the game of the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It has the Xbox One Game Pass for a month, and it also has Xbox One Gold, which I just gotta add to my account already, obviously. But I had an Xbox One S already, so I got this for $350. I'm planning on selling that one for $200 to $250, so that gets me around $150 that I spent on this. And then I also got a Target gift card for this for $40 on Black Friday, so that is very awesome. This thing looks absolutely incredible. On the back here, it's got kind of everything that you would expect. It's got your power plug, your HDMI out to the TV, HDMI in from like your cable box. You got two USB ports, you got an IR port out, you got an, I can't remember, it says S/PD IF port, so that's usually for like audio, I believe, and then you've got your network cord. And honestly, this is a very nice. I like the black of it, honestly. I haven't had a Xbox that has been black in a while. I've just been getting the white console special editions, honestly. It even says, "Hello from Seattle, Xbox One X." This thing looks sick. You've got your sync button, I believe. Nope, never mind. That is the disc eject button. You've got an IR port. You've got your sync button. You got another USB up front, and then you've got the Xbox One or Xbox logo at the front there. Next, we're gonna go ahead and talk about what is in here. So here is the power cord. Obviously, you're gonna need one of those when you're using this. So it comes with that, obviously. And then you've got an HDMI cord that comes with it as well. And then you have that controller that comes with it, which is pretty good, awesome as well. So let me go ahead and pull that bad boy out and show you how that's doing, because honestly, these things are awesome. Now this is just a flat black controller, nothing fancy about it, honestly. It looks cool. I like these controllers a lot. I love the Xbox layout with the two sticks diagonal instead of right next to each other like with the PS4. So I am very much a fan of that. And then you got batteries here. I'm going to put this back in here because I probably won't use this controller too much. I do have other controllers. Back behind me above, I've got my Elite box and I've got my Minecraft Creeper box. So I don't plan on using this controller, so I'm just going to put it back in the box. In case I want to sell this system, I will have all that. So I'm going to just put the HDMI cord back and also the power cord, because right now I don't need that. But those are basically what comes with it. And it had some instructions kind of towards the bottom, but I don't need those. That other long piece that was in here showed you basically what you needed to set this up. So, why did I pick this up? I picked this up for two reasons. The Xbox One S that I have is my main system for doing a lot of things. I watch YouTube on it, I watch Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, and then I play games on it. So that is a system that I use every day, no matter if it's to watch a podcast like the H3H3 podcast, or watch your guys' videos, or something else on YouTube like the Game Chasers, or Beat 'em Ups, or RGT85, or a bunch of other smaller channels that I love to watch, I use my Xbox for that. That's the best way to do it. So that's why I wanted to upgrade as well, is for the kind of social media slash streaming device. I use that for all of that stuff. I'm including social media being YouTube, obviously, and then streaming all the other aspects of it, whether it's Hulu or it's Disney Plus or Netflix. This is definitely the system that I will be using for that. But also for gaming. This has some crazy graphics on it, and it says on the back here, this is the 1 terabyte. It has 4K Ultra HD, it has HDR, and so that is a big reason I picked this bad boy up. Is not only does it look nice when you're playing it, it also has what it says on the side here is the most powerful console. So that is something that I think is definitely an interesting thing about this is the best of the best when it comes to Xbox One or home consoles in general. You guys know that I love playing retro games and everything that's behind me, but I also like to play current generation games when I have time as well, and this is probably going to be the mainstay of that system. Now, I have an Xbox One already. Obviously, I'm going to sell that one. I have a PS4 in the living room, and I have my Nintendo Switch, which I absolutely love my Nintendo Switch, and I play that out of any of them the most when it comes to gaming, but I'll use this for both gaming and leisure when it comes to like streaming stuff, like I said. But I have all 3 of them that I will have set up in the living room there that I will be using all 3 of them, but this will be a kind of the way I decide to pick up games. Like for the Black Friday, I found a bunch of games that I wanted, and I ended up getting most of them for this system because I knew that the Xbox is the way to go for me. I have an Xbox Elite controller already that I picked up used. I did not pay 150 bucks. I paid 55 for it, and that was a steal of a deal basically. So whenever I say I have an Xbox, I'm gonna use it. So that is why I am interested in investing so much money into this. So I would say one thing to you guys. If you are looking for an Xbox One to play, just to casually play or casually watch, I think the Xbox One S, not the X, the S is perfect for you guys. You can get those for dirt cheap. I saw them on Black Friday for $200. That is a steal. Make sure you're out there looking for deals. Find them that are cheaper than that. If you're finding them used for $150, I think that's a great way to go. But if you're willing to put in the money and you definitely have more of a gamer presence, as in you want to get the best graphics you can, you want to get the best controller you can, I think the Xbox One X is the best way to do that. So with that being said, this is kind of a quick unboxing about this Xbox One X and kind of why I bought it and how I bought it and all that stuff. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you know when I post more videos, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And occasionally I'll sprinkle one in on Mondays if it's a good week and I have enough time. So with that being said, one last time, thank you so much for watching and make sure you have a good day.